All right. Let me see. I think I might be a little bit hot. Yeah, I'm a little bit hot. How did I lose my music? It's been a minute. There we go. All right, so I haven't even pushed play. I just made sure that it was unpacked and yeah, ready to go. It says play. So I'm gonna boot this thing up and we're gonna add it into the OBS. I'm gonna have to cut that off. All right. Oh, here we go. Movement. I wonder what it would do. Sometimes game capture is good, sometimes it's not. Let's see. Starfield EXE. Let's see what it do. Uh-oh, it lagged. Holy crap. Let me move this guy down. All right. Probably just needs to level itself out here. Otherwise it looks all right. I think my sound might be a little bit rough. Wow. Basically just yeah, if you have brain damage after playing our product, it's not on us. Updates, anti-cheats. Ass to mouth, what? Oh, I read that wrong. Any commercial purpose, that's what it said. Ownership of the game, well, I better own it. It was $100. Da, 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 da. Let's go. Some of y'all probably think I actually read that. If you see this, wow, that guy reads really quick. I didn't read shit. I was just looking for suspicious words. Oh, man, that's loud. I gotta turn it down in my ear, that's the thing. Let's do that first. Ah. Man, that is so much better. Why is the voice turned down? Alright. I wish they had a memory meter. Shows how much your video card you're about to mess up. No, no, no. We're gonna turn that off. What is upscaling? Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I already do that with this monitor being 280 hertz. I already upscale it, because it's 1080p natural. But I do that through NVIDIA. Film grain? Why? No. Oh, you know what? Depth of field in a space game? Let me get into space. And then we'll see what it looks like. Borderless full screen off. Why? Wait. There's no full screen? Like exclusive full screen mode? Oh no. Full screen borderless mode or windowed mode? That just blows my mind. Okay. Well, I'm getting 115 FPS on the menu screen. Let me just hold on. Variable rate shading during. I don't know what that is, so I'm not gonna screw with it. I think we can mess with everything else later. New, yes. Oh. And it begins. Let's just, hold on. I swear to God, if I hear a wagon. Hold on. I gotta turn my camera off. Alright, that way, we can all get the full experience.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Stardock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, you know, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around.
Like,
good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself.
I like that. So if I tap out, it pauses the game. So like if I need to come over here, I don't know why my mic is picking up my headphones. Probably not good. Let's see. Check. 1, 2, and 2, and 2. Check. All right, guys. Let's. Hopefully that's good.
More unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
Not good.
He's just a big... baby. There are worse lies.
Kind of sucks that I can't test it in real time.
lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
Ever, right?
One of these
Got it.
days, Hella, I am going to leave you
Now my
behind.
chair can make all the fucking noise in the world. Oh, hey. Just staring at the wall. It's what my dog did when we first brought him home.
Okay, let's see what we've got. How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in Freestock Collective space? Fewer regs. A job like this
How come
in
I
the
can't
United
see
Colony?
myself?
Reams of red tape. Look at this one over here. Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up. Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go.
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusties? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up. Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional
What an awful place. There a run.
Okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
I hate it when they make you wait like a half an hour to push shift to run. Oh, now I can.
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
You think we'll be done here soon? Oh, I hear this is the last phase.
Already getting me used to, you know, 10 years. This conditioning right here. Gonna have us working the mines.
I'm busy. Anyone else to bother?
I'll be too old by then. They'll still make me do it.
You're ready, boss. Get back up here.
It won't be lovable like in the movies where those young buff kids, like, they help me out with my work, but I don't get beat by the space guards.
You got a few more digs to go before I feel like talking to you.
Come on. It's time. You're with me.
So find 6 rocks and get out of there.
In 3, 2, 1.
Oh, this looks like more fun. Do I get to drive that thing? Oh,
Let Heller do his job. This is delicate.
I didn't say he couldn't do his job. I'm just,
Standard reading of
I want to do his job.
Shut it down.
Let's go. Heller, get the readings.
Hey, was that big hole already there?
About that.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after? It'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
They look like eggs. I ain't touching them.
We're getting close, I think. Yeah, everything is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Heller?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Wait a minute, I just got here.
Why would anything go wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs. Client is on his way.
Hey, don't look at me. I've done my part.
I can't see myself. Am I wearing a red shirt? Am I wearing a red shirt? Oh man, I should have gone to school. Thought maybe I'd mind.
Still
What
getting weird
is-
gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Is happening.
Do you see anything?
Floating rocks. You know, it's a Friday.
Dusty, snap out of it.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Can be changed later by I want to try to see the quality. Getting there. There's just a bald head. The mountain man. Why do they always curl the mustache? Just give me regular, see what's going in the mouth kind of mustache. Gonna be spacemen. Get weird. Got a nice. space. Get more of a... Gotta have a big... Have my pudgy turn. Right now. Mouth doesn't... Oh, that's... About it. Brightness. Weirdly, the fourth option kind of matches the... So we're gonna go with it. Why do they always make it like a Thanos? Any kind of a scratch across. Why that looks... Because having your eye plucked out is a terrible thought. It's actually pretty terrible. Guy to look. I want to be non-threatening. Oh look, he's kind of like on, and I rob you. Probably close. Cat. Why? A good looking fucking kid. somebody slapped me with a. They all look like somebody. Crayon drawing. Doing the tattoos and the. Something up here. Oh, and note. Add in more. Give me a dog. Stay fast. Next day. Week. Oh, this is important. Shit. I gotta read all of these? Oh. I do like boxing. We're gonna put a pin in back. I mean, You basically just in it to looking for shit to cook. Sounds like something Gordon Ramsay would. That's out the alien. Fucking donkey. Women never been afraid to take on. Aim. I don't want to be a healer. Stealing computers, parts, and tech. You can medicines and late. Why? You like little finger. Explorer. This one might be. Okay. Bounty hunter and explorer. Shotguns. What am I gonna do with a shotgun in space? Shit, boxing. An interesting. Colonize. Try that. That's interesting. Chip design. That could be cool. Technically. Samurai. Ah. Yeah. So you're a soldier. Space Scoundrel. I feel like Space Scoundrel would be a dude who definitely. Isn't it weird how I'm like. I wouldn't even say a bounty hunter. Oh, okay. Go in with. But it's like not a ship. How a gun works. And you could put on a band-aid. Character creation. Explore. Rates. Got base governor out there. Taxes. HOA is always complaining. Kind of into that. I get 3 of these. Maybe I can be. A reward. Yeah. Crime bounty. And fine with this. Said nothing. You. Didn't kill my wife. There. Fun. All crew costs twice as much to hire. Cheap labor. I don't give a. So this is what I want. Base. Well, it makes sense, right? Exploring around. Want a little bit of. I don't know why I give you breath. What am I famous for? I follow. Yes. Name? Oh, come on, man. You kind of give a.
I forgot Explorer was on your application. Must have been slow work when you don't have a ship. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way. Then
Completely
we all
forgot this
get
lady
paid.
existed.
You remember anything that happened?
This is.
It's our payday, that's what. Sooner we get it off our hands, the sooner it isn't our problem anymore. Huh. Well, makes the paperwork easier, and we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh. Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
Quickly?
Our constellation contact is on approach.
Wait, the Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Hey, man.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell,
kind of
I bet half the
reputation,
crew here
man?
doesn't even believe they really exist.
I'm right here.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah, but come on. Exploring
Oh,
space?
you don't look
How do
Who
I
does
fight
that
him?
anymore?
How do I fight?
Ain't the space we've
Get out
already
of my
got
way.
complicated enough?
Not to them, apparently. All right, Dusty. Airlock.
Hey,
Put your helmet on.
you alright? Maybe don't do any heavy lifting for a while?
Punch this. Oh shit. Wait a minute. This thing armed? I mean, I don't know that I would actually do it, but is this thing... Oh! Alright. Let's talk about the Explorers again.
Let's get to this meeting.
What are you doing? All right. Ow. How'd you guys put in a window? I mean, look at all this light. Hey, I bet you Greta Thunberg hates this spaceship. Come on.
Barrett?
Man!
Been a long time.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal, and no Barrett, not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Doesn't even remember what happened.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh?
It was just like that DMT thing Joe Rogan's always talking about.
That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett?
Oh, this is the dragon. This is that Skyrim dragon.
Just like the emergency drill. Go, go! They're just bugs. We've got this.
Okay, stick to cover. Stick to cover.
I'm gonna hide behind these plastic barrels.
Your history!
I can't see!
I don't think my laser works very well. So it's kind of a close range weapon, huh? Not very good with a laser. Health is. Health is low, just put speed low.
It would be wise to search the enemy's remains for valuables.
Can't believe the Crimson Fleet hit us.
I don't know what's what. I'm just gonna pick up everything.
Did you see Lynn? Ran straight at those pirates like it was nothing.
No, I was actually ahead of her.
Well, that was some fine work under pressure.
Not really.
You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
Have to. That's what my T. What's with just mining the 6 rocks? I don't feel like I learned it. If they tell me what they learned about the artifact.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things. Now that we've been attacked, we've got to pack up and move on. Argos will come for the rest of us. You get going. Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled.
That's
Bosco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take
what's
this.
Indigo?
You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
My pit boy.
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly.
Imagine that.
Now, questions? They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector. That, my friend, is the million-credit question. And Constellation can find the answer. With your help.
His credit. Like XRP.
See, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the unknown, charting the vastness of space. Without us, the galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out. Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan.
How are you
Bosco
gonna
will
loan it
keep
to
you
me?
on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had.
Owning me something you don't know. Got it.
Come on. You really not at all curious about that light and music show you experienced? Why it only affected you? Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take. And you're part of it now. And Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
Wait, I gotta take the robot?
You going? Staying around isn't helping us out any.
Hey man, shit.
We're still in one piece. Oh, God.
Get in here and shut the door before. What happens with robots in space?
assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
How much? This is going to be a problem. A designated storage system. That's how I operate. More space.
Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
That's how you start your ship. Space button. It's kind of like a submarine with a Logitech game controller. You know what? It's already better than Star Citizen.
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems, and we'll be on our way.
Hold left alt.
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power
That's my
is under
shields.
your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity. A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right. Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed. Let's turn our attention to the shields.
Oops.
Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, it'll be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it.
Okay. So what does it want me to do? Best.
You've proven an adequate pilot.
Thanks.
Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear.
I'm just gonna give it a shot. Whoops. Ooh, I like the way that sounds.
We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline.
Oh shit.
Crabs in the red!
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
Ow. How do you know which one? I know it. Probably the only.
2 more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain. Ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
I guess not this one, it's behind it. Oh, there we go. Where I have to go? You know, warp speed. They tell me and I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Travel.
We have arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility.
Caspero Leary. Base Leprechaun.
I'll follow you from here on
His
out,
name is
Captain.
actually Vox. Okay, so I get up. Go talk to this robot.
Captain, Protocol Indigo dictates that I am to return to the Lodge with no deviations. We are here to stop the Crimson Fleet from pursuit. Nothing more. I have often asked Barrett that same question at various times, and about various individuals that wanted to cause us harm. The most likely answer is that Barrett personally insulted him, typically by continuing to live, usually after escaping from certain death, and often with an object multiple people wanted. Constellation is an explorers society founded over 50 years ago with the mission of seeking out the unknown. Members often engage in expeditions in small groups, typically 1 or 2 people, or, like Barrett and myself, 1 person and 1 robot. The membership is intentionally limited and small. Should you join Constellation yourself, you will be the 10th active member. Barrett would say that billions of years ago, we were all one with the cosmos. So technically, you have known each other forever.
I knew this was
But
some
the
kind
more
of a hippie
practical
cult.
answer is likely that he needs you. The number of known people who have been affected by the artifacts is now 2. Without your investment in Constellation's mission, he may never know more about the experience you both share. So, he is showing you trust in order to gain your support. How may I be of service?
Wait, I actually have. Gonna take some getting used to. Little dot. Go here.
According to the scanners, the abandoned research facility is in this direction.
Rad roaches. Take the uranium.
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable.
That's a creature right there. Stupid.
smaller,
This is a
independent.
good spot.
Pirate crews, all flying under the same banner. They are typically unscrupulous and violent.
So you need. Got 96. Be able to steal everything. Are you pushing up? Oh. I need a flashlight. Some kind of a freaking light. Is there a light on my gun? Push too. Back.
Curious, these are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
A Rubik's Cube. Issues. Wow. And this is I don't know if, you know, it says the value, but if you can craft stuff. Ah! Take the toxin. Colorful. Probably didn't need to shoot that. What if it was like a pet? It's all cuddly. Blasted it to smithereens. Backtrack. Sample. I'm gonna run out of inventory space really fast in this game. Pick, red stick. Ooh, okay. Binge. Gotta have that. Know when you're gonna. Here. Pets. Got some pickle. Probably gonna miss something important. While I'm carrying around a box of tissue. Why you gotta get in my way? I'm not gonna be partners for very long. But container. That could be anything. Might need to put on a space trucker cap. I'm wearing a spacesuit. Hell.
Wait, what was that?
That's me.
Damage registered.
How do you melee? Scan? Why did I put
You appear to be prioritizing our deaths over your own survival.
I would say that's pretty accurate. Hold on, let me do it.
Cover me!
Violence significantly decreases one's life expectancy.
Taking fire!
We are victorious.
Endel. Probably didn't need that axe. All right, how do I use the how do I heal? How do you play this game on a control? Guess the same weapon. Half the range. Accurate though. Maybe we'll. And stuff. X. At least in Scum, I can take a shit. I mean, you can take a shit. I don't feel like it's a necessary feature. Oh, that's expensive. 8. Crafting supply if I saw one.
The terror morphe is loose. I repeat, the terror morphe is loose. Do not engage. If you
Wait, how do I go back to first person? Oh, there's melee.
Oh man, that was the best.
Toggle POV.
Classic United Colonies. Put something in a cage until it kills
There we go.
you.
One more time.
Med pack back. Checking. Gotta stop. That's lighted. All the Okay, I think I might have figured that out. I have to. That scared the shit out of me. Not gonna get. R2 robot. After I loot everything. Grab it all. And the robot hasn't said anything about I disapprove of you. Weapon? Still two. Backup.
A few more hours, and it's time to drink. Whoa. You got it, Death Wish.
Oh no. Robot down! Okay, it was probably cool. Oh shit.
In combat, there is a high likelihood of human death.
Wasting the time.
Flawless, compromised.
I'm going for it.
I can't see! Like...
Oh, robot!
Major alert. The enemy has returned.
Yeah.
In combat, Barrett often yells, pew, pew, pew. I am not sure why.
Easy money.
I gotta catch my breath. They aren't paying me enough for this.
So
You
one-
were trying to kill me,
you are
but
trying to
the
kill
enemy
me.
has dropped out of our view.
Grabbing these axes and I know it.
I am no longer detecting enemy activity in this area.
Oh.
Watch out!
Love it when axe out. Got one of the
Peace is no longer a viable option.
I don't like it.
Please avoid getting shot. You might die.
Modified grenade. So much looting to do. Any more pirates? Good.
While I am programmed for combat, it is not my primary function.
Not down to clown. Inflation. Surely I can't go much farther without running. They want that microscope. Cringe, I mean, I already got one. What is that? Steel extract 320. Kind of feel like I'm supposed. I guess the robot is my sidekick that I said I was my hero worship. I don't know. He's not really hero worship. All right, I think robot.
Listen up. We got someone trying to jump our school. Hold them up here while Brogan sets up on the roof. I'm on it.
Okay, so there's pirates. I want to see. Got 4. I'm gonna have to stop be a hoarder.
Stand there, duck!
Okay, you can make a really good shield. Got him. Man, I hope I can sell all of this crap. Arm bodies. I could have blown. Done picking up sample bomb. I already know that's gonna be like this, you know, when I start having to throw stuff away. Hazmat. Oh shoot. Okay. Guess that's got it. Not my first rodeo. Ooh, grenades and mines. What kind of a science lab is this? Why do I feel like the safe might have... I gotta remember that that's there. There's an... appreciating like Baldur's Gate 3 right now. That alt key highlights stuff that you pick up. Nice. I mean, I guess I'm not so hungry that I would want a pack of ramen off of a... Could get hard. Better to be prepared. Can't imagine if probably pretty, but it's just like any other Bethesda game where it gets sucked into the aspect they were doing theirs. script. Come on, you gotta have a toolkit. By the time I find another fix, I'm gonna get rid of that. I can't believe I walked right past. Ah, he picks. Oh, I still gotta do that other turn. If you have to break into the are you coming to wreck the park? But eventually I find locked one.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you had some digipicks and a disregard for personal property rights.
You're dead? We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed.
Oof.
We can't call for help. I can hear the terror morph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
They said something. I know I got. there's anything in. Other than big gross. Am I running out of oxygen? Is it all there? So much.
Allow me to assist in carrying some supplies. Barrett and the Crimson Fleet, I am relieved you have given up on carrying everything yourself.
Or you. Yeah. Okay, but how? think it was a. Safe thing. All right, let's go. Guess I'm not. Stumble. Fiber.
Time to hurdle this. Got enough?
Ooh, something
We
purple.
should now be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference.
Ah. Ah. Come on and get me. Come on. Oh my god, this robot is gonna get me killed. A sniper. Bullshit, maybe there is. No. Okay, no. Oh, you got some damage, did you? I don't know. Maybe take cover.
I do not feel pain, but I hear it is terrible.
How do I use a grenade? And we have to go that way anyway, right?
I am aiming for your center of mass.
Where are you? I think I've got the range. Whoa, low gravity. Can I just jump off this thing? I want to go for it. Hey, robot. Jumping. Ah! Ah! Come on, robot. It's just like climbing a mountain in Skyrim. It is I who has the high ground now.
Repositioning!
Whoa! nice. What if I mine the... Can I use the laser? Whoops. Over, baby. Hey, robot. I'm gonna buy you a grill. Come on, get to the ship. Come on, hurry.
Captain, to reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
Without a cinematic. Hit jump. grab drive. Gotta do this. Oh, okay. That's the grab drive.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Okay. This stuff. 2.5 hours? And I'm still doing stuff I haven't done. I just thought it was going to be a lot more in-depth. So why is still telling me I can fast travel? I mean, I'm already here. Wait.
Hey, Bosco. What? No Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again? And here's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
1,000 credits? What? Yeah, let's sell some.
The Trade Authority runs a vending kiosk next to my booth. It's just off to the side, near the ramp. Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything. That's further in, past the security checkpoint.
I just want to sell some shit, dog.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Sell ships. Dude, this fast travel thing is getting on my fucking nerves.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
I think the game is kind of fucky. Dude. Happening. Still saying it. Fast travel to my. Guess it's real. I have to run.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please.
Out of my way. Why can't you carry me?
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NET. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
The well's been having problems.
brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed.
Looks pretty big.
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been. Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us.
Thanks to
Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Oh, please. Ridiculous. Easiest bet I'll ever win.
Bob.
You really think what I'm suggesting is so outlandish? All the phenomena we see out in the stars, and what I'm saying is the most impossible.
Okay, the robot says.
You two keep going on like this, and I'm banning wages. I'm serious.
We'll play nice. Just a little friendly We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
Yeah. Grab something to drink and I'll tell you.
Is there something wrong? Have I lost your attention? Is there something wrong? Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But, gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Country?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us. Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal, another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now. You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Okay. As an kind of like I want to just explore. I want to make some money. Okay. Let's see here. Ooh, pickpocketing. Let's do that. Extra credits when searching containers. I gotta look at the rest, but I'm feeling like I'm gonna go to the money. Maximum health by 10%. Ooh, carrying capacity, that's good. Stealth meter. So I feel like if I'm exploring with a fucking noisy robot, stealth is not gonna really be my friend. But I like this. I like this. Ship targeting functionality. Well, I've already had to do like 3 or 4 locks. That's a pretty good rate. Man, let's do this one first. All right, amount of points.
Feel free to help yourself at the bar. I don't drink, but I feel like if I did, now would be a good time for one. Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused on the artifacts and nothing else. You matter too. You've done something really significant bringing that artifact here. I'm Mateo, theological scholar by trade, but now, well, an explorer like you. It's really good to have you with us. Well, there was some overlap in interests. I'd spent years searching for religious relics from human history. I had made a really incredible discovery, only to lose it to a greedy corporation. So I tried to steal it back. In the process, I met Walter. Turned out he owned the corporation. After a long talk, we realized we had a lot in common, and I was invited to join Constellation. I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I could have seen this for myself. It's hard to judge otherwise. Both you and Barrett saw something. I don't think that's a coincidence. Did it feel like it was trying to tell you something? I don't want to necessarily use the words divine revelation, but, you know, if the label fits. Okay, that's all right. Maybe you weren't supposed to. Maybe it'll make sense later. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. We just need more data, which means more artifacts. Second one was on Kazal, buried, the same as the one you found. But the first one, right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight. Can you imagine potentially the greatest discovery in human history collecting dust? Take care of yourself.
Take care now. Bye-bye then.
Well, Cartry, Pilfered any priceless antiquities, like? Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line. Yes, you're right. My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man. Welcome aboard. Yes, well, a stocked bar is a treat I think Constellation can afford. For now. But if you clean us out, you're on your own. By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need. Me? Why, I'm the wallet. Someone has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use. I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Matteo, but I can make sure that they have the resources they need. And, as you've now seen, those resources aren't being wasted. We're onto something big here. Up until very recently, I'd likely have dismissed it as, I don't know. But now, I'm not sure what to think. I don't suppose you have a history of this sort of thing, do you? Yes, I imagined as much. Barrett expressed something similar, in his own unique way. I'm no scientist. I leave that to the likes of Barrett and young Noel there. But I think we can all agree there's something unusual going on here. Frankly, this is the most exciting thing that's happened in years. We're most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund. Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them. The bastards. I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory days. Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up. Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric pursuits. For years, I was captivated by the writings of Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call the Lodge home, as much as anywhere else. Remember, you're representing all of us out there.
As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind a few answers now and then. That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noel. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
It's alright.
Nonsense, Walter. Your sparkling personality is why we love you.
Well, Constellation's been around forever, more than 50 years now. Barrett discovered the first one about 2 years ago, right under our noses. It's a shame he isn't here to see. Oh, right, that. If we're approaching this rationally, I suppose we'd call them visual and auditory. What you perceived as lights and music could be overloaded neural input, your brain's attempt to make sense of something, an energy surge. He did. At the time, well, it's... Sure, I'm not trying to suggest otherwise. I wasn't there when it happened. I'm just... That's okay. Now that this has happened to both you and Barrett, we can know to maybe... We're all in this together now, right? Of course. There's plenty of planets out there that no one has ever set foot on, and everything we learn about them is valuable. We have a board where we post anything specific we're looking for. A type of alien flora or fauna, or a planet with... Oh, right, that. If we're approaching this rationally, what you perceived as... There might be a reasonable explanation. I wasn't there. That's okay. Now that this has happened to both, we're all in this together. Planning on sticking around then? I think we can find a spot for you. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
Hold on. Wow. Walk slower, lady. Hey, where'd the robot go?
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself. Within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
Why is my room got to be so far away from the bar, you know? Sometimes I don't want to go a long ways. Just fall out in the bed. Or dry heaving and...
Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
Yeah. Kind of like this pistol. I think I'll hold on to the pistol. I don't know about a... have any rounds for this thing. I don't want to leave it in storage either. Okay, I'll carry it. Got one spacesuit. Oh no, I stored it. That's all this. See, I don't know what to do with any of this shit. I don't know if I wanted. Like, I feel like I should keep all of this. I feel like in the other Bethesda games, you couldn't carry enough heal stuff. All right. For better or for worse, this is what we're gonna go with. I need that damn robot. He's got the rest of my stuff. I don't want to get drunk.
Hey, have you been up to the eye recently? Haven't gone up there recently. Is everything okay?
Oh, I just don't know how he does it. Up there all alone for so long.
Some people love that kind of space. Unintended.
I am at your service, Captain. Captain, now that you are a member of Constellation, I am at your service. No additional protocols necessary. Also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to go over exploration outpost development, in case you ever need to build a base for field research.
Okay. Don't let us get in your way. Jeez.
I arrived along with many material despite several significant system replacements. My primary function has been to support, and that is as capable as I believe Barrett would find your Barrett has, thus far, survived every mission. I suspect that Barrett would disagree with how the exploration of an unknown planet can be a major undertaking. By build, it is even possible to set up multiple outposts. A planetary scan will reveal the presence of key inorganic resources, although rarer elements, and while a scan may detect the presence of life on a planet, the scan booster is the most obvious, as it will enable you to detect landmarks and other points. Beyond that, extractors will allow you to collect raw materials of various types. A particularly prosperous outpost may even warrant the construction of cargo links, allowing you to share the blueprints you need to construct an outpost should already be on your watch. It will automatically connect. Captain, I will proceed to my assigned post.
Yeah. Good. Crew roster. Why does it say?
Captain, hello. I am satisfied to see that you... May I take some things?
So, I guess I just need to go back to find a shop and see what I can sell. I don't want to walk around with a bunch of crap on. But if I can put most of this in storage upstairs, that frees up his inventory. So
I will see you at a later time.
yes, you will. When do we get to speed up your voice? Oh. Okay. 39 rounds. And I guess it doesn't. Thermal. They have different. I just put the wrong. As impressive as. I just need to get my son of a bitch. Why it has. Helmet, right? Okay.
Hey. So, are you ready to get to work?
Guess.
Or was there something else? Not much, but you've seen them for yourself. It doesn't take a lot to realize we're dealing with something extraordinary. Just what that is, we'll have to figure out. It's what we do. I don't know what you've heard, but I can imagine. I don't believe in smearing our name everywhere we can. Explore. Besides, having a little mystery gives us root. We're explorers. Humanity has always hunted for knowledge. We were founded decades ago by a man named Sebastian Banks. He wanted a small group of people from all corners of... These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great... We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising. A volunteer force that helps defend the edges of United Colonies space. They're always looking for recruits. Lots of retired veterans and dangerous professionals mixed in with part-timers who barely have a laser cannon welded to a hull. My contact is in the recruiting office, so he hears a lot about what the volunteers are up to. Jumping to anthropology on me already? Oh, well, good. We all need our own But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry. You mean besides the ship, the robot, and a place to stay all rent-free? We do have some funds we can disperse from time to time. Not to mention, I think we can get you a proper suit. We're explorers. We keep a lot of equipment on hand for that purpose. So the more you work with us, the more we can share what we have.
I guess that sounds fair. Okay, well.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before, or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood? I mean, Constellation has a roster of members who haven't always been on the right side of their respective society. We're risk-takers. Some of us have seen the inside of a jail cell more than once. If you join us, it means you're committed to our mission. In exchange, we give you latitude in your choice of means. Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Okay, but I need to, find the closest shop. Like first.
We need to talk to John Tuala in Mast. Let's see what you've got.
So I can do the same. I like the robot. Okay, well.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be as objective as possible and be aware of possible negative effects.
Where do we go first?
Captain, greetings. Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
Ugh.
Good day, Captain.
Creepy. Coming with. Alright. You know what? I kind of wish I just left you loaded up. If hopefully we can fast travel. I think we can fast travel. Like if a vendor has unlimited money, you know. I'll just steal everything I see, trying to sell it. Where the hell are we going? Am I not supposed to go up here?
Shayla, be 40, huh?
You got it. Last stop, Apollo.
My favorite.
And we can afford it.
Open 49 hours. Thank goodness for CJs. Oh, can I get...
United Colonies to the best of your abilities, and to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as members of the United Colonies.
Boosters.
Welcome to Mast. If you have an appointment, you may proceed inside.
Sarah, good to see you. Who's your friend?
Hopefully Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship? United Colonies volunteer fleet. Independent captains enlist, get to use their own ships, and the UC provides them with sustained work and credits. And put in your time, and you're guaranteed UC citizenship and everything that comes with it. Discounts on UC goods and medical services, chance to own a place in New Atlantis. Only way a foreign captain could even dream of seeing those sorts of benefits. So, you want in?
So, kind of like Han Solo in that third movie.
All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me. Oh, he goes way back. Think he was recruit number 81 or something. You kidding? Lowest posting request rate in the whole fleet. Only thing there the UC cares about is Mars. And no one wants to go to Mars. They want to get off Mars.
Huh. So Earth doesn't turn out so well, I take it.
What? Nah. Sol System is as quiet as a coffin. It'll be fine.
That means it's not going to be fine.
I'm sure you two can handle it. Sol System is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols. You'll have to ask him, but Vanguard volunteers have retrieval rights if they get into a scrap. Wouldn't be surprised if he found it off of a pirate or something like that. Yeah, bring a coloring book. You get so used to seeing red, you'll forget what blues and greens look like. It's definitely a lifestyle, burning helium out there, seeing where the stars take you. I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way.
Gotta let my dog
You
in,
just come
damn it.
talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have. Hey, Sarah's friend. You come to enlist at long last? Start earning your stripes with the Vanguard? Sorry to hear it.
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol System doesn't... Bye for now.
There's no vendors here, man. What's wrong with that guy's hair? Oh man. I don't know what to think here, Bethesda. It's big, I'm guessing, like the amount of stuff that's in here.
Oh, I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
Water. You running up on me, boy?
By Vectera, by Vectera, by Vectera!
No.
I can't believe it!
No.
Is it you? Is it really, really you? Captain of the frontier, bane of the fleet, constellations shining, stars.
No, I want him to die. I want him to die.
Oh, don't be so modest. It was all over SSNN. Lone miner tames the Crimson Fleet, saves a
His
member
voice
of
does not
Constellation,
fit his
and
skin.
steals the hearts of millions, no, trillions. And now you're standing here next to me. Oh,
Is
really
this like a
you,
random generator
right?
or something?
Then the day is truly blessed. Because for a moment, I wasn't sure if you were real or just another hallucination. But now that I know it's you, what are the odds? And to think, But I changed my routine for one day, and here you are.
What is going on?
Oh, yes. Normally I start my day by drinking 4 cups of coffee and stuffing my face with chunks. But after being inspired by your story, I thought to myself, what would the great and powerful hero of Vectera do? And so instead, I went for a jog. I ran and I ran and I ran, picturing you in the distance, like a North Star. Imagine my surprise to find you were actually real. By the light of Polaris, it must be fate. Fade? Never! A star like yours will never lose its luster. It burns like a supernova, only brighter and covered by insurance. Either way, it's such an honor to meet you. Hey, do you mind if I follow you around? Do you need a sidekick? What am I saying? You're a hero, of course you do. Lead the way.
Oh. Damn it, man.
Good point. I'll start working on it right away, as soon as I learn how to sew. Until then, maybe I can be a sidekick in training. Do you have an academy where fans can practice groveling at your feet? If not, I can start one. You won't be disappointed.
And what's he good at? Scavenging? Okay. Concealment and weightlifting? What? Oh no. What is he doing? Oh, this is definitely a Bethesda game. Hey, buddy.
New Atlantis sure is shiny.
Yeah. Where am I going? Guess I gotta go around here, huh?
Scientist down
security scanners, chemical sniffers. The United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
A diplomatic visa? You got to be kidding me. Invoice haven't needed diplomatic visas since the colony war.
Who did it say to talk to? So I gotta go back to that place and I can fast travel. Okay, so I can fast travel back to my room once I find a vendor and I can start selling stuff. That's good to know. Good data.
It's amazing to think that this tree predates New Atlantis.
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted.
Can you imagine all
I need
the
to get to the
changes
bottom
it's
of this.
seen?
Yes. Concerned. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance?
I've passed by this particular tree many times, and honestly, I never gave it a second thought. Does it hold some sort of special significance?
Finally, somebody understands. Unless, wait. You're not mocking me, right? People. Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it. I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me? A mercenary, huh? Well, I'm sure we can work something out. So, are you on board?
Well, something doesn't pay the bills. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's... Thank you. That's unexpected. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
And now I've got to go pick stuff up. Wait, let me start. Can I see one over here? Guess not. Oh no, that's getting on the train. I don't want to get on the train. So shit, man. I need a bicycle. Or a Segway or something. Okay. This is gonna be another train.
So after an hour of whining, you're finally out here.
How many of them are there? 4? Do I get on a train now? That's at the lodge and then. Oh, let's just grab this one.
So, what's the point?
Bye. I left her behind. What? What? You talking to me?
You see those ads for Ryujin?
You're thinking
Wait,
about
I gotta get
checking
on
it out,
another
seeing
train?
if it's worth
What's
it.
happening? Oh. What? Why don't I just fast travel? Stupid. So stupid. Hey, wait a minute. The fuck? What is the deal, man? That thing just disappeared. Is this another train? It's another train, huh? Where am I at on the map? What? I gotta hold on. This is kind of silly. What is this? Did I find it? Is it just here now? Yeah. Got some problems with wow, okay. I can't fast travel this one. Alright, I just gotta get the train. Please take me to the unknown location, train. There wasn't a. Where's the train? Alright. Kind of thinking I should have put that point where I could run more. My skills. I feel silly. I'm going to the news network.
Just look at it. It took years.
As you can see, traffic is good.
Who are you?
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me? Yeah, it was. Weird, right?
No.
Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
Those are my credits. Beat this kid's ass.
That's why I bought the bottle of Pinot Noir. We're gonna celebrate 10 years.
This is crazy.
Rations? Check. Rifle?
Aww.
I'm pleased to report that our stocks are currently being maintained at 90% or higher. I'm sure we have anything you might need.
Aha.
Service with a smile. That's the UC way.
Yo.
Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online. I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon. Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Why, what is it? Oh, really? Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's... Pleasure doing business. Oh, well, certainly.
Yikes. Smart gun? So they don't have infinite credits. Alright. So it has about 6K. Which to sell? You know what? I want to see if I can buy some of those. Nah, I don't like that view. That's what you'll give me for... Really? Seems like they should be... I don't know, that just seems like it should be more valuable. Huh. Oh, ship and... have ship part. I don't want to sell those. Might need those.
Oh.
Why can't I access my storage at home?
Yes.
Like if I could have, you know, the robots inventory. I don't know. Well, I don't know if I want to bother selling anything, so I guess we just
Yes, of course. Please take a look.
If she has anything interesting. This is just crazy. Wow. So I guess I can go grab those, come back and sell it. You know, I can't imagine anyone just wanting to watch someone play. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here because about 4-hour stream. You know, the game is smooth. It's really smooth. Just not. There are aspects of it I thought were gonna be more depth. Like I don't want to auto. I don't want to cinematic when I take off and land. I want to fly down to the planet. I want to land. I want to have to push my landing gear down. I want to do all of that stuff. That's what we've gotten used to with other games, you know, in similar genre. I don't know. That kind of stuff is, especially when you consider, like, if you're going to create a whole universe full of planets and give us the experience. What I'm saying. Anyway, I'm Vox, and back this some more another time. I'm probably going to continue to play this thing. I'm just going to, you know, manage inventory and see if I can get into an open world. Yeah, more to come. Thanks for watching.